Hi guys, it's Heather. I'm going to try to make this as quick as I can today. I know I missed my Thursday usual update. I was actually at the spa. My best friend got married just yesterday on New Year's Eve, and we all went to have sort of a little bachelorette um, party at the spa with facials and massages and things like that. And that was fun, but it's been a very busy time since then. So I'm going to start with my stats. First, my high weight was 304 pounds. My surgery weight was 283 pounds after a 1 week liquid diet. My weight last week was 263.8 pounds, and my weight on Thursday was 260.8 pounds. I was kind of mad because of that, because I had seen 259.2 pounds a day before that, I think the day before that. And so to be back up into the 260s kind of made me a little angry. And I think it took me a couple days until yesterday to see 259.2 pounds again. So, and that's what I was again this morning when I woke up. So I was kind of mad because I wanted to be in the 250s by the first of the year. You know, it's totally a mental thing. It doesn't really matter as long as I'm losing. Losing is good. Anyway, so I was 263.8 pounds, and then this week I was 260.8 pounds. So that was a loss of 3 pounds for the week, and a total loss of 43.2 pounds since the start of this whole thing, which is pretty good. One NSV I had this week, I looked in the mirror one day and I was like, hey, I have a neck. I have more of a neck than I'm used to, because sort of always felt like my neck was really short, which it kind of is still, but in this, oh well, it's better than it was. So we had the wedding yesterday, and it was beautiful. Everything went off very well, and my dress fit perfectly. It was not too tight. The only problem I had was so I was wearing a strapless bra with it because I just couldn't find a bra that, the dress had straps on it, but I couldn't find a bra that sort of fit well underneath it and without showing. So I wore my strapless bra that I had, that I wore to my own wedding, and it was hard. It has like boning in it. It's a long, strapless bra, so it was kind of hard to sit down with that on, but I didn't spend a whole lot of time sitting down anyway, so that was fine. Driving to and from was sort of the most uncomfortable part of the wearing the dress, but it was not tight at all. It fit very nicely. So, and I got a lot of compliments. Everybody said it looked great. The dress color was very flattering. It was a red, sort of a deeper red than this, but it was very flattering for everyone, and so that was great. We are now through the holiday season, and I got all the way to the wedding before I decided I was going to make a few small bad decisions, very small. So at the wedding, my friend did cupcakes instead of a big cake. They had sort of a small round cake for them to cut, but then they had 3 different flavors of large cupcakes and 2 different flavors of small cupcakes, and I did have a couple of bites of cake. It was delicious, and I don't think it caused me any extra problems. I'm still trying to figure out what is causing me to have sort of loose bowel movements. Sometimes, it's not all the time, but sometimes. So I'm just trying to figure that out. I switched to Fairlife milk. I like milk at night, and I switched to Fairlife milk because that is also lactose free, to see if my milk was causing me a problem. My glass of milk at night when I go to bed was causing me a problem, and I haven't really noticed a difference. I'll probably have to be much more careful and for a longer period of time to be absolutely sure. But I was thinking about whether vitamins maybe could be causing it, and this is when my memory is not great, so I'm pretty sure that I was fine while I was taking most of my vitamins, but I have added spirulina back relatively recently, but I can't remember if that happened after I added it or not. I guess I could just take that out, not do that for a while, and see if that helps as well. Because I think everything else I was already taking. I think that was the only thing I sort of added when I did my vitamins this most recent time. I do them about 3 weeks at a time, depending on how many I have on hand. So I don't think there was anything else new in that time, but I could be wrong. So anyway, it didn't cause me any pain. It didn't cause my stomach to feel bad. It didn't cause any extra bloating or gas, so that might be a bad thing to know. But I'm gonna try not to make those decisions. I also had a friend gave us some cookies for Christmas, like a 3 or 4 different kinds of cookies in a bag, and I tasted a few bites of cookies when I made a plate for my kids today. They didn't eat all of them, so they would take a bite of a cookie and decide they didn't like that kind and try a different one, and so I ended up eating a cookie, or well, a couple bites of a few cookies, probably all in total maybe 1 small cookie. So something I wish I didn't do, because I kind of don't want to know if it doesn't make me feel good. But anyway, and I found that is being a mother and having kids who will occasionally leave things on their plate, and I'm used to, maybe finishing it or taking a bite or trying whatever they had. That's hard, not doing that. I haven't, but it's kind of hard. Anyway, haven't except for the cookies, I guess. Anyway, I think that's it for me now. I have to go get some shopping done. We're all out of a bunch of things because this past week I don't think we went shopping at all, and we ate out a lot of nights because of the wedding and because of everything that was going on. So after the wedding we came home and decided we were going to have a PJ party, and I have been in my pajamas until just now until when I had to get ready to go to the store because we were out of things, and it's now 4 o'clock in the afternoon on New Year's Day. So luckily we're all off tomorrow, so we have another day to recover and get ready to go to work and school. But anyway, I hope everybody has a great new year. I hope it treats everybody better than 2016 actually seemed to treat most people. Yeah, and I hope to do another video on Thursday. It should be okay. It should be easy to do that for me this week. I don't have anything planned for this week. It's all over with. Yeah. So Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you later.